Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for March 21st, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. A lot of messages are coming through into the reading, Virgo, so I'm going to read this as many ways as I possibly can. Coming in with the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. It looks like you guys might be in a relationship or a connection with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys might feel like your connection between the two of you guys is very strong and everything like this. This person probably sleeps a lot or they go to sleep quite early. But at the end of the day, they are going to let you know and remind you that they do want to work on the relationship with the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Some of you guys may be receiving a message from this person while you guys are sleeping. So when you wake up to it, when you wake up, you will see the message probably very early in the morning when you guys are probably at nighttime, when you guys are probably asleep. But nonetheless, Virgos, it looks like this person does want to work on the relationship with the Lover's card to the Ten of Cups. This person definitely is trying to find ways to manifest on building in a connection with the Three of Pentacles. There might be a little bit of confusion with the Seven of Cups. Oh my God. There might be a little bit of confusion with the Seven of Cups. What's wrong with you guys, Virgos? You keep rubbing your head. What are you rubbing your head for? So this person definitely wants to find a way to make the relationship work between you and them. They might have a lot of decisions that they might have to make at this time, but they want to make the right decision that's going to be able to benefit them as well. Closing out cycles and asking for the help from the divine is something that this person is looking forward to, just because of the fact that they don't want to make the wrong mistake twice. That's how I'm seeing that. Wrong mistake twice with the Two of Wands in reverse. They fear that if they make the wrong decision, that they will end up leading in a way where they may potentially end up actually losing you with the Ten of Swords, which is something that they are not interested in, and they don't want that. They said asking for advice, asking for advice. If you're sitting there asking other people for their opinion on whether or not you should be able to build a relationship, why should you ask other people for their advice for when it's supposed to be your feelings and it's supposed to be coming out of your heart space and you thinking rationally, instead of having other people manipulate your energy and making you think that something's not good for you when it could potentially be absolutely amazing for you. Nonetheless, this person is coming up with an idea with the Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. They want their relationship to be with you. They feel they're at their happiest with you. Chariot and the World card, all right? You guys most likely have no problem walking away from this shit, but I think in the end, it's like this person's going to realize that they have to put out and close out certain cycles with certain people in order for them to move forward. But I do say there's a lot of fear of the unknown, and they may fear that they're going to end up, you might fear that they're going to end up hurting you in the end. So you guys definitely hold back on your energy with the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You guys are kind of like slow sometimes in certain situations with certain people. You don't really like to show your whole hand, but then at the same time, you also don't like to show too much affection either. That's just not something you're interested in. I feel like there's going to be gossiping that's going to be coming in, whether this is you and this person talking or just going to be people be talking about you. And at the end of the day, it's something that's going to be happening from the past that you guys had called judgment on and moved away from it with the Six of Swords. Your guys' past was a very, very devastating, very treacherous energy. But I think in the end, it's like you guys made the right decision by walking away from people in the past who are just simply not good for you. I do see that there could be a very stingy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who hasn't really made their way also towards you guys. But I think in the end, it's like you guys are seeing things from what it is. This person, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn from the past who stopped walking towards you guys, it looks like they are going to be asking other people for their advice or trying to get advice with the Seven of Swords in reverse from the people in the past with the Six of Cups, Judgment card, Six of Swords. I feel like this person's asking people like, hey, do you think I should go back to this person? Hey, do you think I should go back? But they don't know what to do because they're still holding on to your energy with the Four of Pentacles, and they do look like they want to return back to you. But for whatever reason, as of right now, they're just waiting to get the truth and the clarity, and really asking the divine for their assistance and asking the divine for guidance to see if it's the right thing for them to come back towards you guys. You guys are done with the bullshit. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's going to be cutting a lot of people off with the Three of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse. They're not interested in... They're really not interested in being around people who are selfish, manipulative, who are gossiping, talking a lot of shit. The people that this person was involved in were really low vibrational, especially when this person came around them, or this is you guys, when you go, whatever, when you guys go around people like this or vice versa, they get a lot of stress and they get a lot of unsettledness and anxiousness as well. So it causes them to not be happy or anything like that, and they become very defensive, and then arguments end up starting to happen. Some arguments are going to be coming in around you guys. Spirit saying if there's any arguments that's going to be coming in, make sure that you're paying attention to everything that these people are saying to you, but that doesn't mean that you retaliate at all, nor do you have to say anything. Maybe you can be like, okay, that's good for you. You can go fuck yourself kind of thing. Or, you know what? That's really nice of you to do that. That's really nice for them to pick up a fight with you. Be like, I'm not interested. To go take that negative, petty energy and they can go kick rocks with it, right? So they're just simply saying if there's any type of argument coming in, it is obviously not going to make you guys happy. They don't want you to stress out or worry about it, because what's going to be coming in for the people who are doing this, that's just going to hit them back tenfold, and they're going to get a really rude awakening from your angels. You guys look like you're the star, but at the same time, you don't care about someone's fame and fortune. That's not something that interests you. With this star card, 8 of Cups, I also see, Virgos, that there could be this person here who's having high hopes that they want to still come to the connection with the 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. They're walking to the moon. Maybe this is going to be around the full moon energy. And they're hoping that you guys are not going to reject them, obviously. But I think in the end, it's like it really depends on what you guys want to do in the long run. Coming into the future with the 3 of Wands, King of Swords, Emperor card, this person's going to take control over the situation and they're going to level themselves up. This person definitely wants to bring an opportunity towards you guys. And I think in the end, it's like if you guys are foolish in this energy, I can see that pregnancy will be on the way for you guys, or you guys are about to find out that you are pregnant and you could potentially end up having this baby in the month of December. I see somebody having a baby in the month of December, meaning that you're going to end up getting pregnant in the month of April. So April, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Someone's going to get pregnant in the month of April. You're going to have your baby in December. That's how I'm seeing the energy. Or like late December. So it could be, and the baby could end up being either, I don't know, either a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. And for whatever reason, it might be, you might be feeling like you're carrying a lot of heavy energy on this stuff as well. And I think realistically speaking, everything is going to be okay, but you're going to feel like you got pregnant by somebody who's very low vibrational and also very toxic with the Devil card, 10 of Wands. Just a lot of heavy baggage that you guys are going to be carrying from this person. So be mindful on who it is you're sleeping with, and be more so mindful on who it is that you choose to have as a baby father or baby mother. But in the end, you guys are very strong and you can overcome anything that comes your way. With the 10 of Wands, it's like someone here is carrying a lot of heavy energy about how it is that they genuinely feel about you. They want to come and they want to speak to you between now and the next 10 days, but they feel stuck at the same time. Look how much I'm shaking. Like, ooh, maybe this person's nervous. Maybe they're scared to really approach you guys at the end of the day. But I feel like at the same time with the Page of Pentacles, Hangman, and High Priestess, it's like you guys are connecting to this person's energy intuitively from what I'm seeing. Like you guys are probably able to sense and feel like somebody wants to come and talk to you guys, but it's like nothing's actually happening. So it's like they're contemplating and trying to figure out what their words are going to be with the Page of Pentacles, because they're looking at the Pentacle, they're like, what am I going to say to this person? And then this person probably knows that you're already intuitive or something like this, or you're like an empath, because I'm picking up a lot of empath energy with the Queen of Cups, or somebody who's like an earth angel. But they're saying at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you're picking up on their energy because you can feel exactly what they're feeling, and they're feeling is like they want to come back towards you. But at the same time, it's like you're not going to say nothing either. Some of you guys are going to receive a message from this person, and some of you guys are going to have to listen to your intuition or pull tarot cards to figure out whether or not should you respond back to them. But I think in the end, you actually will. There could be a Scorpio who wants to come talk to you guys as well. This person's filled with a lot of love and they want to speak to you, but they're not really happy with the decisions that they may have made in the past or even recent past. Their decisions had led them into a lot of disappointing energy and caused them a lot of stress and grief, meaning that maybe this person turned into an alcoholic, or they they're, at least they're upright. The good thing about it is that they're upright. So I don't think it's alcoholic too much, but they do like to drink a lot. But I feel like at the same time, this person's incredibly sensitive. They can cry very easily. They can like drink themselves to sleep, like this type of energy. They can drink all this stuff, but they're learning how to put an end to things that are not good for their behavior anymore because they just genuinely want to do better. And I think in the end, it's like you guys are going to receive a lot of great news that's going to be coming towards you. This person's going to tell you that they want to be in a relationship with you. They've thought a lot about it with the Seven of Pentacles, and they feel like they've been going back and forth for a really long time when it comes to your energy. Like, should I talk to them? Should I not? Should I not? Should I not? They've been going back and forth for a really long time. Maybe even for the last 2 years, they've been going back and forth. But I mean, hey, you know what I mean? Everyone's got to take their time and do their thing. It's really up to you guys on whether or not, because what I'm seeing is that you're like, haha, I knew you were going to come back. All I hear is, haha, I knew you were going to come back. 2 years, 3 years, it really don't matter. In the end, you knew they were going to come back, and it could have taken even 5 years, but they look like they still come back anyway, so whatever the hell what. All right, let me read it in a different way now. You guys are also going to be receiving an apology coming in between now and the next 7 days, and when you guys get this apology, you're going to be like, haha, I know that you were wrong and you were right. Like, you Virgos were right and this person was wrong. And they knew the right thing for them to do was to actually apologize to you for their behavior, especially if they weren't treating you properly. But I do see an apology coming in for you guys as well. I also see here, Virgos, that there could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who may have been doing spell work on you guys or even on your beauty, but they're saying that this person needs to fall back and they need to be very, very mindful and very cautious of the energy. But nonetheless, it's like you're safe and you're also protected by the Most High. They tried to come up with some sort of idea, but their plans are not working with the Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. The plan and the ideas that they tried to bring onto you ended up destroying themselves with the Ten of Swords. You're backed up by the Most High. God got you, and you are protected from all of your enemies as of right now. With the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, I also see that they may have tried to mess with your money, but in the end, their money got all the way mashed out. And they're just sitting there talking a whole lot of shit about you, but they're more so upset over the fact that they're most likely talking shit about how they tried to fuck your money up, but then realize later on that they ain't got no fucking bread either. And that is the truth with the Ace of Swords. Judgment's being called on it, and you guys have the rite of passageway to heal yourself, especially after people who run their mouth talk shit. Especially, how are you going to talk shit about someone who's not even in the same room to back them up, to back themselves up? How are you sitting there talking shit about somebody and you're only hearing the one side of the story, but you can't even have the opportunity to hear the second part of the story? How come? How are you coming? Anyone's investing their time and energy into shit that nobody can give you two sides of the story? It really doesn't make sense. So in the end, these people are a lot of competition with you guys. Five of Wands, they really are fighting for you. Fighting for you. Maybe there's going to be people who are simply fighting for you, who are going to want the best for you, and that's like your soul tribe. But then at the same time, and then there's those who are just running their mouths talking shit. And they're obviously unhappy. They're miserable. All I hear is they're miserable, Barbie. They're miserable. That's what I'm hearing. So with the Sun card, Eight of Swords in reverse, they feel like they all came up against the wrong one. They all feel like they made a huge mistake coming up against you because they really thought that they were going to be able to mess you up, cause you depression, sadness, mess with your beauty, whatever the case is. And they're sitting down with the Three of Cups. So they're all getting ready and prepared to know that they're all about to all get fucked up with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And nobody was going to get a win out of the situation except for the one that got attacked. You guys are the star, and some of you guys might feel like you don't have time for be dealing with dumb shit, but I feel like there could be other people who are in the limelight or people who just get simply a lot of attention. They're going to be going towards a connection to maybe talk to this person about you, and it looks like whatever it is that they're hearing about you, they're just not happy about it. Not only that, whatever this person may have tried to do onto you guys, they're not really happy over the fact that it actually didn't work. I also see here coming into the future with the Three of Wands. Just keep a lookout on the future because everything is going to work out for you just fine. There could be other people here who are simply doing magic on you. It could be a Capricorn, a Leo, a Sagittarius who are all doing magic on you. And I think deep down, you guys are sticking to the King of Swords. You guys are in your strength. You guys are in your power. You guys got full control over the situation. And that Ace of Wands is being handed simply to you guys just because of the fact that you're working out of divination and you're not working out of harmful energy. If this Empress here is doing spell work on you guys with the Devil card, Temperance card, legitimately doing spell work to mess you guys up, to give you guys stress, burden, grief, paranoia, fear, baggage upon baggage. They think that this heavy energy that they're bringing towards you is going to be able to keep you fucked up, but they don't realize who they're messing with, and they're messing with somebody of the Most High. They're actually messing with a prophet. I see prophet energy on the Hangman, High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. They're all sitting there attacking a prophet, and they wonder why they're getting fucked up for it. So in the end, you guys are going to stay true to yourselves on your spiritual path and journey. And you guys might be really sad and disappointed over a lot of things that many people have done onto you. But yes, it's definitely saddening, but it's also much more saddened with the fact that they tried to plan up and come up against you. Never feel bad, Virgos. Never feel bad for how you had to treat the person who tried to attack you guys. Never feel bad for stuff like that. Yeah, you do have a really good heart, but at the same time, do you think that any of these people would have felt bad if they were able to accomplish on getting you fucked up? They would never have been, they would have been cheering. They would have like, yeah, we did, this person won, and this is what happened. Yeah, they celebrate other people's pain, and they celebrate when people fall. But while you're not like that, you also feel bad for those who get their karma when they hurt you. But at the end of the day, how are you going to feel bad for somebody who getting their karma when from God himself, when they would never have felt bad for the pain that they have caused you guys? So maybe it's time to really take a look at the situation and come to the realization, well, if anyone comes after you, they pretty much get what they deserve, because realistically speaking, they should be more mindful and an adult to know bullying and spiritual attacks is just so fucking annoying, and people need to just get their shit together and stop being like that. We are one consciousness, whether you do dark shit or not. At the end of the day, we are one consciousness, and the only way that the dark people are going to be able to wake up and come back and find their way back to the light is when they realize that they don't want to be a shitty person anymore. With the Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you guys got some really good news coming towards you guys. But I think more so in the end, whatever this good news is coming towards you, you're simply going to stay grounded, and everything's going to work out for you in the long run. You've worked really hard to be where you're at today, so you guys have some sort of good news coming towards you with the Page of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Nothing that goes in... Whatever they may have tried to do onto you guys are going to be just simply fine over it. You guys might be in a connection with somebody right now, and I think in the end, you guys are working on building yourselves up and getting your money up right now, but you're doing it with like a broken heart. Spending a lot of time in nature with the 9 of Pentacles is really important at this time, especially making sure that you guys are staying grounded. There's a huge opportunity that's going to come towards you, but I'm feeling like more so it's a decision you're going to have to make, but the Spirit and the angels are not asking you to get into your heart or in your feelings. They don't want you to get into your feelings when this decision comes towards you. They want you to think logically and rationally. Do not get into your feelings. Do not get into your emotions. Do not get into more things. Like if you're talking about something from the present moment, which is right now, there's no reason to go back 10 years about why someone did you wrong and they fucked you up and why you're still carrying the trauma out of that. No one's asking you to make it complicated. Come up with when this decision comes in for you guys during the new moon, or maybe 2 weeks from now, or after the full moon, or maybe during the full moon, whatever the case is. It's just simply saying, do not make decisions when you're hurt. Do not make decisions when you're angry. Do not make decisions when you're sad or going through depression. Tower's coming in on this energy over here with the Tower card, because whatever decision you end up making in the long run will cause the Tower, because you guys are choosing to defend yourselves and protect yourselves, and that is what you call karma, and that is what you call justice. This 9 of Pentacles knows that anybody that comes against them is going to be very treacherous and very detrimental, and you guys are calling judgment on the situation, and you're defending yourself from somebody who is no good for you guys, but you guys are logically in your power with the Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Justice card. You guys are legitimately in your power at this time. And I think in the long run, with the King of Pentacles, you guys are just going to stay grounded. It's very important during the full moon that you guys stay as grounded as you possibly can, because I feel like the moon's going to be very close to the earth plane, that it could kind of mess with your feelings and your emotions. So staying grounded is very important. There's a Virgo who's still reflecting on things that they have gone through in the past. I see a Virgo from the past who's in like the dark right now with the Moon card to the Hermit card. They're in the dark. They're gone. They're doing their thing. They're reflecting. During Mercury retrograde, this person's going to try and come back towards you guys, but they're trying to find a way on how to get out of a connection with somebody else that they place themselves in. This person and you and this person are pretty much a match, but whoever it is that they was dealing with before, they're having to reflect and go backwards. So the next Mercury retrograde that's going to be coming in the month of April, it's going to cause this person to go back and reflect a little bit on why shit happened the way that it happened and what happened and why is it happening the way that it is too. But you're defending yourself at the same time. So this person might be worried that when they come back towards you, you're going to be defending yourself. I also see here, Virgos, that there's going to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's going to pay the Queen of Wands to maybe do some sort of spell work on you guys. But they're saying you're already ahead of the game when you're defending yourself with the Nine of Wands. You're not scared of the dark, so all the dark shit can go fuck off. If this Queen of Wands thinks that they're strong or they're powerful, whatever the case is, and they can get paid to do their dumb shit, you're already defending yourself and you're already protected by the Most High Hierophant. I also see here, Virgos, that there could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Pisces, a Taurus, another Virgo who was giving to another relationship and they were keeping it hidden for a really long time. But once you guys do the reflection during Mercury retrograde, you're going to see everything for exactly what it is, and then you'll be able to figure out what your next moves are going to be. A lot of you guys want to just defend or protect your marriage or your relationship, but it's like how much are you guys willing to protect something when it wasn't really fully there anyway? Thanks, cuties. Bye.